Greetings. If you do not ask the right way, the answer would always be no. Now, if I can see you physically and you can see me physically, then we would have to ask audibly. But when it comes to asking the divine or the infinite for whatever you desire in this physical three-dimensional world, you are approaching the unseen. You are approaching the invisible. Therefore, it is very idiotic for you to speak and expect to get an answer from an entity or deity outside of yourself. And all of that is what constitutes secular Christianity, where many people get on their knees and beg and seek a God outside of themselves. And they are the ones who like to quote that scripture that says that you must ask and it will be given, seek and you shall find, knock and the door shall be open. But when you are kept in the realm of the animals, whereby you dwell in the five senses only, and you are one track minded, and you're not open-minded, you will never be able to operate the alchemical power that is within you that you can use to achieve your every desire. Because you'll be looking to a kingdom outside of yourself instead of looking to a kingdom that is within yourself. Therefore, when you speak about asking, it is you going into a place of silence. It is you understanding how to operate from the invisible world to manifest the visible world. It is you understanding inner alchemy. It is you understanding that your existence is on three levels, which is the physical, the mental or psychological, and the spiritual. But unfortunately, most people who are kept in secular Christianity and who are superstitious and religious, they've been kept in the physical mindset only. So they have one level of thinking and they operate from that one level, which is just the physical level. That is why they believe that the Bible is literal and secular history that is pointing them to look outwardly. And those are the people who've been asking and never getting an answer and will turn around and say, well, it was not the will of God. It wasn't the Lord's will. So why were you asking in the very first place if you know it wasn't his will? Because they believe that there's a deity or entity outside of themselves that will give them something conditionally. But I'm speaking about unconditional love, whereby you understand the power of the love energy that is within you. That is why thoughts and emotion must must come into union to give you your manifestation. Because just as there's a physical impregnation, there's also psychological and spiritual impregnation. So my brother, my sisters, many people can open their mouth and speak, and yet they're not really asking. But they believe that they are asking. Many people never find time to meditate. Some never find time to visualize. Some never find time to understand the phenomena of life. And many have been conformed to the world and a system that wants to keep you limited and wants to keep you religious and superstitious and one-track minded. And that is why they'll be quoting certain scriptures but never getting the results in their life. So it's always a no-no with them. So their life is always producing zero results that can benefit the rest of humanity. And to prove what I'm saying, look around and you will see that all the great inventions, in this world that is helping all of humanity. It never came from the mindset of one who was religious or superstitious, or one who been going on his knees and begging and beseeching a God outwardly. It has always been those who know how to go in and how to commune with their own heart. Those who know how to go into the silence. Those who understand the invisible world where all things are possible, and they operate from the invisible world to give them the result in the visible world. Those who understand how to turn lead into gold. In other words, how to take their thoughts and manifest their thoughts in the physical world. Because everything was first a thought, it was first an idea, it was first imagined. And the reason for that is because God in man is man's imagination. Therefore, in asking, you have to use your imagination through visualization, because in your mind you can image anything. You can form and shape and mold anything. You can touch, see, taste, smell. You can do all of those things in your imagination. Therefore, the creator in man is man's imagination. Therefore, why not go into the imaginary world and play out and act out that which you would like to be in this physical world, and it will definitely become a reality. And then you prove for yourself that your real identity is your divinity, and that you must be looking inwardly and not outwardly for an entity outside of yourself. Everything that you desire, it is within. Therefore, stop hating and rejecting yourself. Love yourself, believe in yourself, and embrace yourself. So with that bit said, my brother, my sister, I'm saying to you, know thyself. Okay, so you would know how to ask to get results in your life. So with that being said, my brother, my sister, I can go on and on, but I want to come to a close and I want to say to you, if this is the very first time that you listen to me, what I'm saying, if it makes sense, if it really resonates with you, and you haven't subscribed already, I'm definitely encouraging you to subscribe, to like, to comment, and to share this video. Also, if you'd like to follow me on Instagram, I'd like to follow me on TikTok, you can definitely follow me at Black Mad Guru. And I will definitely encourage you to get my latest book. It's called Spiritual Recipe for Better Living. You want to live a better life, you have to understand the Bible metaphysically, esoterically, and psychologically, knowing that it addresses the human mind and must be interpreted psychologically. Also, I'll encourage you to get a book for your friend or a family member and share this knowledge, because the world needs this knowledge. And do not forget to give that book your honest review. Also, if you'd like to be a part of my Patreon community, you're most welcome, and I have a lot of information available for everyone. However, for those who are donating $20 or more, I have a course called The Inner Sound Science and Technology to Create Your Reality Consciously. And along with that is a bonus course on self-concept. So if you feel led to listen to those videos and to become a $20 patron, I will definitely encourage you to do so. Also, if you'd like to book a one-on-one with me, or if you would like to get some coaching or mentoring, you can reach out to me by way of email. And as long as we come to a decision, we can definitely work together. However, just before I leave you, I just want to remind you that if you feel strongly led to support this work, that we have a PayPal and that the link is always down below. So with that being said, my brothers and my sisters, I just want to say peace, love you all, out.